Okay, welcome to the video. We've got the gem on, as you can see, and we're warming up with it. I'm actually of the opinion that using the gem without hitting a ball, warming up, gets you really warmed up twice as quick. And the best way to do it is just to start moving it. And you notice when I'm doing this, there's no wobble. Like, I don't feel a wobble. And that's really the secret of the gem, getting it to move without a wobble. And when you start to feel where that is without the wobble, that really accelerates your learning of your hand path. And from there, you see that halfway back position, balanced, clubs like, you know, in, but up on the 45, perfect position. Yeah, and you don't get any wobble. So what I've found is, feel it in the, lift it up so you can feel like the weight in the hands along your fingers. And then from there, half swings, which enables you to feel no wobble. And then from there, start to lengthen it, keeping the no wobble. And if you've tried a gem or made one, like I have, the wobble's very pronounced if you get a wobble. I mean, it's not like, oh, I've not got a wobble. So I've not got a wobble because I don't have one. But if I did have one, it's really, you really feel it. So as you're warming up, you're really warming up, like through and drop. Right? That's another way I've found the gem works really well, is start to do that, go up to the top, drop it onto your shoulder, come down and drop it onto this shoulder. You'll find you won't have a wobble. Either way works. And then from there, start to engage the full thing and hit without a wobble. You'll find that everything reacts to the club. See how I come through in a high finish? And like, I'm not getting any wobble. And really, that's what the gem is just genius at. Obviously, it balances the club perfectly. But if you swing incorrectly, you get this, and everybody talks about it, you get this wobble in the hands. And it's like, it feels like that. It feels like that. It feels like the whole shaft's going like that. And that's just because you're not letting your hands and your wrists move the way they should. So you've got to keep your hands and your wrists kind of syrupy so that they react to the club head. And when you do that, you can swing it, you don't get any wobble. So once we've done that quite a few times actually, then we can take it off the club with a clip. I actually adjusted this. I'll show you this. I made some alterations to this gem. Now, what I've done is, I've made it so I've got a longer bar and I can screw it in to make it shorter, or I can really lengthen it, right? Again, makes it harder. Shorter, like irons, longer woods, or you can make it longer in your irons. But anyway, so once we're in, it's a simple case of the same feel with it, and then just swinging at the ball, and you notice a huge difference after you take it off, because the club feels a heck of a lot lighter. But your club speed, hands, everything makes a huge difference. It really does make a difference in the way the ball feels, hands, yeah, You feel where your hands are in the swing. So it really does help with a number of things. And another thing is when you're learning that wee 45 drill, just put it out there and little baby swings. And that way you learn that 45 and pick it up really quickly. Yeah, really quickly. And then you can build it up longer. And the thing is, with that wee drill, I'm showing you there, I'm doing this with an 8 iron. You could do it with every club in the bag, same drill, and then gradually start to lengthen it. Lengthen it. And then, once you get the hang of that, you can lengthen it with a turn, and it just all becomes like part of your swing. So it's a fantastic drill. And this gem thing, simple to clip on. There you go. Back on. Pretty much instantaneously. You can put a couple of balls, swing through a gate. So, good. Feel that. And then just start swinging, moving your body. No wobble, see? No wobble. Reason for that is, we spoke about it, this part here is just like the Bob Brew ball on the string. It's swinging on a linear plane here, like a wrecking ball or a pendulum. This part's swinging, we split our hands, this part's swinging out on the plane, right? So this part's swinging like a wrecking ball, and this part's swinging out on the plane. See how that connects and keeps the club on plane, but this part's really swinging like a pendulum swings. It's swinging that way, right? But the head and the club is swinging as well as that swinging that way. That's swinging that way on that arc. That's how it really fast tracks your swing, gets everything on plane. Well, that's the best way to do it. Swing through that little gate there. Don't get the wobble. Start to increase it slowly as you go. It mirrors it on both sides, so you just keep going. And eventually get to the top, let it drop. Swing it through the gate and let it drop. Quickest way to really learn a natural motion. It's not a positional teaching thing, it's your swing that you're teaching. That's what's great about the gem. It's teaching your swing, and it's fast tracking the way you learn it. So your motion's pure as, and as you get up here, drop it, swing it down through the gap and drop it again. Right? So update on the gem, because we have done, it's like the reverse engineered 2.0 now, with a longer pin going through it, threaded bar, so I can extend it, really increase the length of this, or shorten it. But hope you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Remember, use the code DONEGolfing10 for your 10% discount at Cash Converters on anything. It doesn't have to be golf. It could be anything. Watches, phones, you name it. Get 10% off. Good savings at this time of year. Hope you've enjoyed it. Let's fast track to the golf course, as they say.